Okay, I'm gonna be drinking green tea and listening to Dante Number One, Paradise Cantos 1 through 5 by Professor Zhang at the Yale Center in Beijing. Ready, set to go.
I promise you, this will be a very interesting class.
Couldn't agree more. I promise that too.
For you, Dante is the greatest writer of all time.
Let's go. We get clamps now.
Thank everyone who is participating in the live stream all around the world. We are having someone monitor the chat.
Wait, my free throw's max? Oh no.
Feel free to ask a question on chat and we will respond in real time. So we will begin class, but first I would like to introduce Carol and maybe introduce your presenter.
Thank you, John.
That's some good Tazo. That's some good Tazo. The power of me.
My name is Carol Lee Rafferty.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
I am a Yale College alumna and jazz classmate.
Yep.
We
saw each other at Yale.
Clippers.
Yeah.
Let's get another win.
New to Yale Center Beijing. Yale Center Beijing since 2012 is Yale University's first university-wide center outside of its campus and a place for intellectual dialogue and the exchange of ideas. Through workshops such as today, we seek to advance Yale University's mission to create, disseminate, and preserve knowledge.
We can reevaluate you tomorrow.
So why are we here?
How you feel about that, MP?
Oh.
John and I were classmates about 25 years ago.
Actually, so
we are now both parents of 3 children.
Yep.
And like many parents,
Congratulations.
we wish to not only pass on knowledge to the next generation,
things happen,
but also wisdom, a deeper understanding of what it means to be human. Yale's motto is Lux et Veritas in Latin and Urim Vitum in Hebrew, which means light and truth. So through the exploration of Dante and the great books, we hope you will encounter beauty, light, and truth, and also be able to wrestle with humanity's oldest questions. What does it mean to be human? How should we live? What is worth striving for? And that's why we're so excited.
Oh, I gotta wear a mask. Chill.
And Dante will answer these questions.
Yeah. And without further ado, I'll turn back to John and begin our journey with Dante and the Great Books.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so as you see from the screen, we will be using this website that anyone can use. It's all free. The website address is there. So the Divine Comedy is divided into 3 parts: Inferno, Purgatory, and Paradise. What we will do, which is very strange, is we're going to actually start in part 3. It will become obvious to you over time why we're doing that, okay? So today we are going to start with Canto 1 of Paradise. And the translation we will use is Mana Bomb, Aled Mana Bomb. So if you are watching us on the live stream, please go to the website, or you can just watch the screen because we will have the entire text on the screen. But this resource is extremely valuable, and we will be using it this entire 2 weeks. Okay. So the first thing I asked you guys to do was write 1 paragraph about what heaven is. You want to be volunteers who can share?
It's like a total Swarga channel.
What is? Yes, go ahead, please.
And you'll need to either use a handheld or press down on one of your mic. Yeah. Continuous. Thanks.
Heaven is a place of fulfillment, peace, and harmony, where every entity imposes.
Take the ball. Saving that, dude.
Behavior do not occur. We feel elevated, but it feels like a destination, and we are the best versions of ourselves. It's like we're above, all what we have been through to only keep the best.
Hit open
And
shots.
more to my eyes of a feeling aspect.
Hit open shots and lead the team.
I can still imagine having bright, vibrant colors.
Says the mask. Says I broke my face or whatever.
Great, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Yes.
That.
Personally, I do not believe
I don't know what they're doing here.
it's
I don't know what they want to see. I don't know what they want to see from me.
That's the answer I want, though.
And
Ah?
yes, well,
Walk in. Swing
if there's
thank God.
heaven in any means of the word for any religion, I would think that it's not just joy, but also exclusion and stagnation. These men are so radically different from one religion to another that reconciliation is the impossible.
Let's play some basketball.
Must be segregated. There is no change in heaven,
Tied.
in definition that this
You
is
get
the
me?
perfect place as the covenant definition. Heaven is the construct comprised
shoot.
of the idea of what's good, held by each individual faithful. It is not especially good if
A robot?
it is the ultimate expression of blind faith.
Oh no.
Okay, so next question, you're using logic and reason, and this is something that they might ask you to do on the AP literature examination. For this class, in order to be to embrace Dante, we have to use our intuition and imagination. Okay, that's
The regressiveness.
will become
The re-rap house if you
clear if you read Dante. But the imagination.
We're just waking up.
All right.
Well, I woke up already.
Yes.
I've been up to talk over there.
To peace and happiness, there is no past and future, just internal.
Talk.
Are full of meaning.
I've noticed this.
Heaven, unfathomable. All the love and consciousness is intertwined together.
That's beautiful, yes. So perfection, something that is pure joy,
Sorry.
imagination.
I got caught. I was trying to cut before he passed me the ball. He passed me the ball earlier that I was ready for.
Things where God is.
So I messed up. So I made a mistake.
Being of like that because to the presence of God, eternal life, God, and doing what you love most in your little house and make sure that God has rewarded you based on what you have done in your present life with this.
Yeah, so that's very interesting because what you just said is exactly what Augustine wrote in the City of God. Explain.
Shout out to Augustine, bro. And shout out to Augustus. Always.
Always. And you're all singing together in unison. Have you read Augustine before? Okay,
No.
that's very
Well,
yes.
I read Augustus. I read some Augustus.
In heaven's
Right, I'll be good.
with God, you have a spiritual and intellectual connection with God and other divine forces. It's a place where we put down fear and
Want me to guard him or what?
the act of salvation and personal enlightenment.
Maybe
Fear
quick 3 curl.
are
Let's do it.
things that bind us to this material world. Thank you. Yes.
Don't I?
Can you hear me? Okay. So as if I were in heaven and maybe Bruce Lee would lead me into the Kung Fu universe.
One time.
I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee and Kung Fu and philosophy, and then I was thinking
No way. He had to.
smell at me.
Only way to get
And
it.
I also can see the trade myself
only way to use initiative.
people see messages from the living world. And people who come from the living world, it would be nice to come to this new world and see there's no law, but
Let's go.
people believe in your face and destiny. And
He's like Michael Jordan, infinity.
Sitting right there and lecturing to people.
Pluto.
The reason and of course there was a boat which can transfer people from the dark sea to other shores, and there must be ladylike beauties and the surprise and happiness and memory sees to all of them.
Oh, no.
One fly must be permitted.
I was so close to it.
They could fly high above the ocean and
The horseshoes in here.
and there was international. So people didn't worry about overweight or how they looked, since everyone looked as light bulb or luminous existence. So that is my imagination.
Yeah, that's very interesting. So what you're saying is that heaven is individualized, meaning that
Let's go.
Let's
go. And one, dude. Let's go.
Okay, that's a very interesting idea. Any more ideas?
Yeah, ball out. Regardless, reckless, Mahastitude.
Right? So we're going to go to Canto 1 of Paradise, and we're going to use the Vanderbilt tracks. relation, and to that context. Again,
Nice hit.
3 different parts.
Is that my knock?
So you divine comedy. There's Inferno, there's Purgatory, and then there is Paradise. And what's happening is that the divine comedy, it is a pilgrim's journey, where Dante is traveling.
I was sorry. I was selfish. I honestly, if they give me the ripstick there, give me the ripstick there, everything could have been good. Everything could have been good.
This guy in Paradise is Beatrice, his long lost.
Title's card.
They are flying throughout the coast.
Good find, dude.
The way to meet God.
He swings it, bro. Brought to my T-Mobile.
Heavens is divided into 9 different
Sphero.
spheres.
Sephiroth. Sphero.
And the point I make is that Donnie's perception.
Oh, no.
Conception of
I don't know how we want to do that, honestly. My back hurts. One time.
Imagine having
Right here.
Dante has.
All right, let's do it.
And no one will probably ever imagine the way that he has. So
Never works. The first part never works. It feels like a waste of 6 seconds.
First 2 days is trying to figure out what Dante's cosmology is, what his understanding of the heavens is, and why he has constructed the heavens in the way that he has. Okay.
Oh, good
So
stuff.
for the first day, we're going to establish the themes, the motifs,
But that's
the concepts
Okay.
that are going to help us truly understand the divine power. Okay. So, Carol, could you please go ahead and read the first?
Look at that. Come on up.
Yes.
How do you have it?
The glory of
Oh, that's all you.
so picking up. The glory of the
Let's throw a slasher.
permeates the universe and glows. In one part more and in another less.
That's how I feel about AT&T. You know?
We're going to analyze these 3 lines. But before I do so, I want to introduce you to 2 literary concepts that we'll be using a lot
Please
when
break
we
that.
analyze light comedy. The first is the paradox. And this is actually the main literary device that Dante will use for light comedy, where things are not as simple as they seem. There's a contradiction in the idea. And it is your responsibility to try to unpack or reconcile the contradiction.
Sorry.
And from this process,
Let's go.
your imagination.
Guys, it's a myth. The shooting guards don't need to shoot all the grenades. It's a total myth. It's a total myth. No,
This device will be analyzing throughout these two weeks. The idea of paradox.
Total paradox. It's like a total paradox.
What we're looking at is possibilities. Possibilities are created by 2 concepts.
If I was Brian, he would have blocked me, but it was only Kawhi Leonard, so I went points.
Equality.
M-Mobile, T-Mobile. I-Mobile is crap. Boom.
Be much as possible.
Something about to happen though, because I got
As much as possible.
I got a scripted read on the whole operation. What I said.
This will work and can contain
Perfectly balanced.
Okay.
Alright,
So
Fish Raptor? Why not?
Major
I didn't know a back-to-back thing was going to
we're studying.
Rick, go for the culture. You think you were off to the races?
What's the paradox?
Come on, dude.
In
I like that shot, though. Honestly, I expected green on that.
What's the paradox?
Nah, that,
Yes.
oh, he just wrecked me, bro. Sorry.
I would say that the glory
He's AI Maharaja before it was cool.
by definition, God is omnipotent and omnipresent. However, it says in third line that
Okay.
it produces
That's obvious, cut it all down.
and goes in one part more and in another less, meaning that there's inequality even in
Feel
heaven.
that.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. Okay, that's a paradox.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't ready. Oh, no.
Yet there are
Oh,
certain
no. That was the first time
parts
because I didn't call for it. That was just all, that was all point job.
and certain parts there is less. That is a contradiction. That's a paradox. Why would God, who is all-knowing,
All seeing
being,
and all encompassing.
all-powerful,
Yeah.
why would the universe be constructed in a way?
Green that for me.
Okay, that's a
It's because it's for the plot. It's for the plot. It's for plot. I'm trying to tell you, Torah. Torah.
Then, what are the possibilities?
Infinite possibilities. Sephiroth.
Yes.
30%.
Issue water. My stomach
I
hurts.
think maybe it's because, like, for example, God is more present in heaven, but for example, in the Inferno, because
Myth.
I read the Inferno actually, and I think they always see that
After-
like, God's presence is left there, so maybe we can reconcile this way. So I think because this doesn't contradict with this, like, omnipotence or his omnipresence. It just means that he's more concentrated in a certain dimension.
Right, but then the question then is like, why does heaven and hell exist? God can make heaven.
Did I already say plot? Did you see the yin yang symbol or no?
Why does heaven and hell exist? Yes.
Why do left and right exist? You know?
The lack of God and the lack of God's presence. So there's free choice.
To go between the two of them. That's why. That's why.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Yes.
Free.
If you were to allow for free will, you must allow
I didn't know I had it.
heaven and hell to exist. Can you explain why?
Shot clock at 6.
Because if everything's heaven and there's no free choice, if there's choice, then there will be consequence, and there will be the wrong choice, I guess.
I hear
And
that.
what happens with the wrong choice is probably hell and the lack of God's presence.
Anyone else?
Alright, let's go. Thank goodness.
Maybe I think because we are just, your flesh, your body. So if we got body, then we must be lost, right?
Unless if we were baddies.
We can't just get out of it. But if there's
Bodies. Some can Marcus to see.
try to imagine. Okay, I used to have such kind of nightmare when I was.
Sorry, I'm so slow. I was just trying to go.
I was just out there, out of my body. It really made
Yeah, I see. They let me get away with this.
so crazy.
They gave me a rule. They gave me a rule.
People,
It wasn't a gamble. It wasn't a gamble. I saw it. I should be surprised, man.
Just long surveys or something. Maybe. So maybe that's the reason why they have these theories, because people have their thoughts. They have the body, the flesh. But also that idea, so that thoughts. Maybe if the thought can be existed in another way,
Bro,
like
I did not know he was going to be good shots. So I just bricked.
maybe.
So I just bricked.
Yeah. So maybe that is what had
My
it
bad.
against. Okay. So those. Yeah.
Oh no, Bradley Beal.
This is
Walk into
the paradox.
Gotta walk into the bow of this pyramid.
This heaven exists.
It's all about free. Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, and that's with free will.
Oh Lord.
So keep this in the back of your mind. Okay, these are paradoxes being created, and only by deep reflection, deep observation, by using your intuition in your imagination.
Oh no.
An answer. Okay. So this is.
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
This game.
is that. Let's try to move it. Carol, can
Motel.
you please?
36 or
Yeah.
Shut up. Ball.
I was within the heaven that receives more of his life. And I saw things.
Come on, he's all over all that.
Forgets or cannot speak.
Please
For
defend
hearing
it.
its desires and our intellect sinks into an abyss so deep that memory fails to.
I got it.
Okay, so what Donnie's saying here is
I'm so sorry, bro.
he has reached the heavens, which received more of his light, and he saw things that from that height descends, forgets, or cannot speak.
Jones.
How is Dante able to reach such heights?
Oh, it's because of Mahastra, bro. I'm telling you. Now he gets
What does enable him to reach such heights that he's able to?
Yes, come on, walk in. Walk
It's
in.
a fantasy version because he's already gone through hell, so he can then perceive how great heaven is.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Come on.
It is because he suffered pain. Because he.
Oh, talk. They won't give it to you for free.
to see
I know.
heaven. Yes, that's a possibility. Good. What are some other possibilities?
Oh, come on. Please don't turn it over to I know. That's not the same thing.
Interest is kind of like
Thank goodness I was going to make
like Joseph. That was like his love for God and the divine thing.
He never lost his love for Beatrice, and that's why he is in.
It's a total Taino dog whistle.
But so what?
From the all see. So what? Oh, right.
Enabled him to
Oh, no, it's more of a divergent fist.
stand.
Getting everybody involved on the offensive end. Now
This strong.
That God is like a symbol of love, so by loving Beatrice, he's like, there's like so this other.
Let's be careful with terminology. God was not
Very
a symbol. God exists, right? Okay.
Look at this. Somebody come look at us.
I'm
Read up for the culture.
but I'm just thinking that, like, because like he's always loving, so he's always like, that kind of like a virtue that's not
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna just think about this, okay? He's flying But what's propelled him into flight is the
Go away with it. Let's go. W team. Not one, not two.
Once you reach a certain height, you either descend, or you forget, or you cannot speak.
Or you're a crazy freaking transmutist, bro. Transmutator.
That you might not be able to go any further, so you just
Monad is highest. Monad is highest.
Like you
Return divinity.
But the most likely possibility is you can't even describe in words what you've imagined, okay?
Well, name, titles, logo, sharp.
Is that Divine Harmony, it's happening both at a metaphorical as well as a literal level. Literal in that he actually is in heaven.
I've noticed this. T-Mobile and Sparget. T-Mobile, Sparget, and you.
Okay, and that's what poetry is. Poetry is both literal and metaphorical at the same
Come on
time.
now.
So I want you guys to keep this in your mind because it's very important to fully understand what's going on.
I couldn't agree more.
Let's speak even a bit.
But hold the nucleus down, gang.
To all of it. So Dante is imagining heaven, and he reached his desired end. Okay, he wants to be with God, but then his intellect won't
we're doing.
Who is that?
Who is that? And why did right in front of him my law path just really fail?
Really fast. And the memory is a bird trying to catch this stone before it falls. Okay? So that's what he's saying. He's saying the imagination and the memory are two different things. Okay?
Oh, I hear that.
Can you keep on going?
Memory is totally manipulatable. Balsier can manipulate your memory. He can encompass your forgiveness.
Within my mind, the treasure of the holy kingdom.
I say the queens are on the first.
The matter of my song.
Personally, though.
Oh, good Apollo, for this part.
Come on, Kawhi. We're here, bro. We're here. Come on, bro. Wow, he is so good, bro. Holy crap. Defensive breakdown? I thought they were going to say maybe like... I don't know. I don't know.
But now I base the chest. The Aegon that is.
I wouldn't have been so hard on myself personally.
Okay. Alright, so
personally,
podcast, okay?
No Scooby-Doo walk.
There are at least 3 Dantes in the Divine Harmony.
A type.
Okay?
Oh, Achilles, Perseus, a type. Dude,
is the pilgrim.
Again, what should we do? What should we do?
Who is on this journey.
I don't see any. No floppy candidates.
The second Dante is the historical Dante.
Not one.
Who actually lived.
Not two.
And
one!
Here, he's bringing some other historical figures into my family. These are people he knows. Okay, the second Dante. There's a third Dante. Who's the third Dante?
Perseus. Bali.
Imaginative. Can you explain what that means?
It would be imagine himself to be working or in cabin or in other places like.
So who's the third Dante? Pardon? Yes.
I'll say that he is the essential poet. Like he's the essence of the poet. He's the archetype.
Oh, I hear that.
It's not that hard, guys. It's a
chill, March.
The first is the character, the protagonist.
Chill, bro.
The second is the historical Dante, the real Dante. And who's the third Dante?
The reader, the audience, the observer.
It's like trying to make S1 the Dante diffusion.
This is not hard.
It's an opinion. It's an opinion, bro. It's totally an opinion.
That he imagines himself as.
He's taking advantage. He's abusing his power right now. Mars is abusing his power.
Guys, here's the third Dante, yes?
Rahu K2 Lakshmi. Rahu K2 Lakshmi. Guys, pick your 3 traits. It's the Trinity. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 1 is 7.
Who's the third Dante?
Can't even get the 3.
Holy Father, Holy Son.
No, guys. This is not hard.
Oh my God, this guy's a rage baiter. This guy's a class A rage baiter.
The writer. The guy who wrote this thing, okay?
It's the observer, same thing.
People. There is the protagonist.
Can't write nothing new under the sun. It just plays out.
Right, the poet, okay? Let me ask you this question.
Pre-design.
It is true that Dante is protagonist. And who's
I'm
his
sorry. I
antagonist?
didn't know how to take it and do that. To be fair, though, I should have read that.
In a book, you have protagonist, you have an antagonist. Protagonist is Dante, who's an antagonist.
Nope. How come I get no? I got subbed out all that time and they didn't give me any.
It doesn't exist in heaven.
Interesting. I'm sorry, but
Yes.
Maybe his old self or something that
you'll
Like this.
should be able to.
When some people enter heaven, he's a new made man, so that means he has to die to his old self to enter into the new form of pure existence.
Yeah. So the idea here is that the conflict.
Why are the minutes so skewed? Like, why are
Dante, the
one of our Michael Jordan should be in the game, bro? I've been playing too. There's too much
the pilgrim
overlap where we're not in the game.
and spear and death.
I need floppy
There's a
assist.
struggle in the heavens.
Else crash board.
In order to let go of his ego and his fears, to truly understand the meaning of God. Okay, and Beatrice will be his guide in this. Okay, so we've established our three Dantes, and it's really important for us to understand.
I'm the same way.
Poet,
I'm the same way.
Dante, the real person, and Dante,
Nice.
That's
my fourth foul. The coach should have subbed me out. He should have subbed me out.
Who's the person speaking?
I know.
Says
Saturn will
make me the best of all wrestlers. Who's speaking? The poet, right? That's the protagonist. The poet.
What did I say?
Right? So what's happening is that this journey that Dante went on in the heavens
How many times do we need to see that?
a long time ago. And Dante the poet is sitting at home, wherever he is. He's actually in exile. He's trying to remember and write down.
I did not take a bleak roll.
What he experienced 20 years ago. Okay, does that make sense? And what he's saying is that what he experienced 20 years ago was so beautiful, so beyond our comprehension, that he lost the memory of what happened 20 years ago. And so he had to reconstruct, reimagine the experience. And to do that, he calls upon not only Apollo, but all the muses who live on the two mountains of Parnassus, right? So not just Apollo, but every possible source of...
This guy can't swing the rock to save his life!
You invoke in order to truly remember what he experienced 20 years ago. Okay, does that make sense? What's the paradox here?
That they're for my minutes
in all of this. What is it? Yeah, guys, this is a Christian text.
Christianity is literally just astrology, bro.
It's just astrology. World. The Catholic Church is in charge.
Jesus Christ is the Son, bro.
Right? Why is he doing this?
Why is he doing this? What, full disclosure?
What's he saying here?
Not too much, really.
So, this just reminds me of the text of Gregory who is actually a monk. Like, he's literally part of the church, and before he wrote about King Arthur, he wrote in the preface of King Arthur.
I wasn't even ready.
So, first off, maybe this is like genuinely incentive. He encouraged the atmosphere to invoke Apollo as an offer to ask him to make her writing really good.
Okay, alright. So, you just made a statement. Maybe this is
bro, that's crazy.
At this time. We know for a fact it's not accepted at this time. Carol, could you go to Google, please? And what we're going to do is we're going to Google medieval Christian art. Okay?
I thought he greened it for the hope. For the culture? That was nasty. I didn't ask him to shoot it, that's why I thought he greened it.
And we're just going to show
Give me that!
This, okay? And you see the image?
I thought I got a block. Crap. I should have listened to the overpowered place or whatever.
Okay, can you go to the image? Yes. Okay, guys?
Yeah. Floppy is an overpowered.
Lots of images. This is all Christian art.
I hate that, bro. I just wish, I don't know, dude. I wasn't ready for him to do that little hop step thingy where he's like, oh, let me,
Yeah, exactly. Okay. You don't
get
see
my position right. Yeah, but they just like, gosh, our defensive. AT, of course, ATV, up, head up.
There's no common man in any of this. What's number two? What's the stark difference?
Oh, what's the difference between what and what?
These are all Christian figures, right?
Tied.
There's no paganism in any of these paintings. You don't have Greek gods. You don't have.
Foxy stamina. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. 2K. 2K, that's a little unrealistic. That was pass rating. Dude. He would totally make that pass.
Okay.
Come on, good D.
So,
Good D, sorry, press. Come on. He's in there, though.
Christians can go involve a polo, but it's not a common thing.
I hear that.
It's banned by the church. Okay. So.
Oh, nice.
One thing to keep in mind is that throughout history, elite education is very different from popular art. Okay? What the elite study at university is very different from what you see in popular culture.
Dude, that's not what was supposed to happen.
And so, the way they reconcile this is that
I'm sorry.
at this time in history,
oh, dude, if they didn't make me do the crossover when I don't know how that happened though.
Comedy or
the ball was in my other hand, so I didn't be crossing over, switching mans when it's I don't know.
The elite learned Latin, and Latin is a secret language of the elite, right? You can like invoke Apollo, and like it doesn't really matter.
Not really.
And then
raw. It's mostly raw,
right? What people experience in everyday life, and that is how they censor. Now,
it's mostly
revolutionary of Divine Comedy is that it is written not in Latin, which is the language of the elite. It's written in the vernacular.
In Latin,
every ordinary person can read and access.
Way to get there, bro.
So this
we're here, bro. We're solid on that. No.
In many ways, it's like a revolution. It was written in Latin. This would not be a problem. But it was written in a vernacular.
Oh, we're going this way? Surf retrograde, no. Surf retro.
The Divine Comedy will become a blueprint for not just the Renaissance,
but for the hero journey in general.
Because the ideas in Divine Comedy becomes central to
Dig Duggadome that. That's why we learned it from you. Why?
That's really important.
I don't know. I didn't press square button. I'll tell you that.
There are no protagonists. But sorry, there are protagonists. But the common man is not.
He never had me in a full nail.
It's not in the literature. But who's the main protagonist of the Divine Comedy? A common man.
Come on, let me have it! Let me have it! I heard it! I knew it was coming after square. I'm the gold bad.
So all this content is granted today.
I didn't know actually. Green up or
revolutionary. And it's Dante who would
lock in.
Okay, so this is not just a poem, it's an intellectual revolution.
Come here. Dude. Look.
Alright, so
total record rate motion. Hornstein out, let's go. I love this game. Ooh.
Enter into my breast.
Enter into my breast. Within me bring the very power you made manifest when you drew Marsyas out of his woman's cheek.
Okay.
I got
the about the Divine Comedy is that there are a lot of illusions in here, okay? So, what Donnie's going to do is he's going to reference a lot of mythology surrounding...
Fudge! I got to be so careful.
So, Apollo had a competition with another poet, Marsyas.
I don't know what Kawhi's ball handling rating is at the top.
Had a competition about who can be the better poet. And Marsyas lost, and Apollo basically skinned him alive. Okay, it's a pretty gruesome story, but there's a lot of mythology being driven into here. Okay, keep on going.
I'm so bad at this game.
O godly force, if you still lend yourself to me, that I might show the shadow of the blessed realm in my mind.
This is the gospel where he is invoking Apollo in order to slide a Christian.
Fine, we'll run your overpowered play.
Okay. Where are you going?
Then you would see me underneath the tree you love. There I shall take a
Come on, dude. I thought it was a
of
skill.
which my theme
Is it 'cause I'm out of gas?
and you shall make me work.
What's it?
Oh no. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. Let's go.
The laundry, yeah.
Nice wolf. Let's go, Danny.
Who said that?
Danny B. Duncan. Did you know that?
Do you know the legend here?
Come on.
And press the button.
Yeah, so basically Apollo had a lover, and the lover.
No, he didn't have a lover.
If you want to be,
He had someone
sorry.
he loved, right?
I hear that.
Yeah.
You call it
Well,
Stephanie?
right, it never became a lover, right? So,
Kyle,
he
W.
had someone he loved, and that person did not want to be his lover.
Yeah.
And
Is her name?
yeah, and basically, that person was running from Apollo because Apollo was chasing her, and that person told Athena, "Oh, please don't."
Oh, let's go! King!
And Apollo can no longer be her love.
Right, but Apollo loved her so much that he
So much six.
makes a little tree his symbol, right?
Try more tea.
So if you are a champion, a poet, he gives you the laurel leaves, okay?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not only is Dante invoking Apollo, asking for his divine, but he is also remembering or reciting the stories that make Apollo famous, okay?
Break this.
What point is he trying to make here?
I just don't get it. Dude, does MPJ have asthma too? What on here? Oh, come on. How am I supposed to set to a screen?
Yes.
Yes! W second units. Holy crap.
Paradise that's not just a Christian paradise, but it could also coexist with the Greek.
Oh, I want to go in there and rip the Dove Dome, but I'm scared with 5 fouls.
Wait,
I shouldn't be. Don't be.
That
Don't be.
the Greeks didn't have a concept of
Thank you.
heaven, right?
Thank you, W team. W team. But
Yeah.
I'll get there eventually. I'll get there in a week or two.
So what is he trying to
Let's go! Dude, let's go, dude. Dude, let's go, dude. Dude, let's go, dude.
So what? So for Dante, he is trying to think about what creativity is, right? He's trying to think about what knowledge is. And for him, if you're truly to have knowledge, if you're truly to exercise your imagination,
Great hit.
what would
Lock
you need to do?
Lock in it, lock
And how would that be different from the teachings of the Catholic Church at this time?
United Red Man for the third. Get me the third man.
Yeah.
Well,
On vibrational defense, why are you standing on your toes? You have today's, of course. It's attackable.
The truth.
The weakest link, you're only as strong as your weakest link.
God, that he will take whatever will show me the truth.
Oh, he blocked that! These guys are crazy!
Right.
Yeah, crazy.
Is
that Derek Jones? Who's this guy? Wait, I know.
Be open-minded.
Am I tripping? Yes!
So not only do you have to be open-minded, but you have
I thought that was a wide open law. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
different traditions. Okay? Because
But would you like a stamp?
these traditions exist for a reason, and you need to combine these traditions in order to reach a truth. And guess what, guys? This becomes the basic premise of the Renaissance, right? Okay? So, Carol, can we do a Google search?
I don't know if I had extra time there or not.
Okay? So, you guys, it's pretty
I'm so
static. It's just...
Get time out. I'm so tired. I'm tired.
Right? But when you go to the Renaissance art, you see how it vibrates.
Because I'm not managing my Sam and all.
It's like different traditions, okay? So, you show this?
How many minutes do I have? 27 minutes? Oh, oh, I have to play. I really.
This is the most famous
Wait, I should only have 6 points. I forget.
Yeah.
How many minutes did I give myself? 38?
I see you get up. But okay, look, there's 4 aspects, right? It's drawing from all possible traditions. You just look at this painting, and we don't have time to look at this painting, but it's
Good for you guys. What happened to the Warriors?
thinkers, it's Muslim thinkers, it's pagan thinkers. Okay?
Interesting.
And the idea isn't
Holy crap, bro. Everybody gas.
This would not have been possible about Dante. Okay? It was Dante who basically said, we're truly to know
Come through the
God,
motions.
we're truly to discover the truth, we must embrace all possible
Yes.
religions.
Couldn't agree more.
All philosophies.
Couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
Yes, did you have a question?
Team most right, bro. Team most right. Team best and most preferred. Team most right.
Let's see right now you stop.
Dude, that's it. I found that.
保护是特别好，特别是那就是或者是
Lord,
Okay.
did we lose?
It's fine. We
We won! Ah! Let's go! That's what our team needed of me!
yeah, it's a thing. Yeah.
Illusion.
Okay?
Leverage lack.
So do you see what happened, okay? We have now this radical leap from
Couldn't be more happy. Couldn't be more happy. I played my part to win. Hall of Fame. Let's go.
The difference, it's Dante that's doing this.
Part two.
okay?
Part two.
Yes.
Italy, and then I remember seeing them in medieval art.
They said something's wrong with your face, though.
I think the church guys
I know that.
hosted Jesus when he was a baby, but when he was a baby, he was still this like divine figure. So that's why they drew him like a middle-aged man. But in Renaissance art, they start drawing like baby faces.
Could I play better? I can't actually. I don't have a philosophical argument for that, actually.
So they started trying to see humans as.
I have an incursive relationship with the multiverse that needs to be studied.
Yeah, exactly. So the major difference between medieval art and Renaissance art is that with medieval art, you're trying to condition the Christian in a certain mentality, one of fear and humility.
I hear that. Oh, Gold Challenger, let's go. Oh, we can get glove better. Yeah, we have to start getting a little. We have to start doing that. We have to keep doing that.
The Renaissance becomes the crap. Once you have from modernity, because the Renaissance is trying to activate the human imagination. Okay? And the way you do that is you make humans a central character in the story of humanity, okay? And that's what's happening in Dante, where Dante makes himself central character.
Maybe
it's again unique at this time. But also you're trying to show the beauty and the power of the human imagination.
I think our team chem is pretty much max.
Honestly, I felt kind of cool.
Alright, let's keep on going.
Good parry kick.
Sorry, did you have a question?
No, it's not a comment about. I think he's quite advanced in theology, and he believes if you want to invoke the truth, you have to draw from many sources. But the fact that it's from Greek as well is kind of the same as how Christianity started.
Earlier in the season, you identified a set of games as an opportunity for your team to prove they were the best. That never really happened. Looking back, why do you think you fell short of that?
You know, like the Christian God himself. You know,
I still think we're the best team in the league.
I know that he's the Son of God.
Okay, alright. So a couple comments. First of all,
Nice.
Let's go terminology. He is not a theologian. He is a poet. This is poetry, not theology, okay? There's a lot of theology, there's a lot of philosophy in this.
Thin lines.
Poetry.
Mars
This
with
is a
Mars
major
and
difference,
thin lines.
okay? Theology is trying to explain religion. Poetry is to activate the imagination. Okay, the religious element.
Careful, our ball in the little engine up there.
Point two is, everything that you're saying is not wrong.
Sweep the ball
You're
and
saying from
86.
the year 2026. And this was written in the year 1321.
This is good for learning how to play.
Okay? And so back then, people just have very different conception of the universe. Basically, at this point in history, the Catholic Church